Good evening. It's evening for you. Good night. It's nighttime for you. Welcome to the live stream. We are here. We are active. Let me get situated here. I have not done my analysis, but you can join me. We're going to do it together. If you have any questions at all, please ask. If you are rewatching the live stream, you can please leave a comment. I will happily reply to you. If there's anything you don't understand, if you're confused about, you can put a timestamp if you're confused about something, and I'll happily tell you and explain to you so you're not confused. Okay, let's do my time frame right now and drink some water before I lock in. I'm lightly increasing size on my funded accounts. I am going to be trading some funded accounts today, but the focus is my main focus today is to take a trade on the Tradeify eval. I am 1 to 2 trades away from passing it, so that is my focus today. Okay, I want to do about $500 per trade, and I want to only go for the 1-to-1. I want to avoid higher RR, but if I can, I'll go for higher RR. It just has to be a very niche situation. Okay, let's do the analysis now. Let me change my music up here. Do something a little bit more soft. Okay, after I do my analysis, also, you know what? Before I do my analysis, let me post on the socials real quick. Just give me 1 second. It won't take long at all. So I have to do a few things first. So let me post on the Discord that I'm live. I should take like no longer than 5 minutes to do all this. Alright, I'm just gonna paste the link to the stream. Where is it? Okay. I am live right now. At everyone. Okay. And then I need to do the same thing on my phone. Let me get the link real quick. It is announcement. I got the link, copy link. And then I am currently live. Sorry, posting right now. Give me 1 second. But the link is, oh, I thought I copied it. I'm almost done. Let me see. I'm opening up Discord right now. Copy link. Paste link. Done. Okay, let me change the colors. Sorry. All right, done. That's all I need to do now. Now I can do my analysis. So let's do the London and the initial balance first. Oh, you know what? Let me do higher time frame first. It's a more important one. What do I see here? I see this. I also see this here. Okay, what's going on with this right here? Okay. So that's clearly important. Let's do this here on the side. Okay, I think. Is there something else up here? I got wigged out. Let's see here. No, it didn't get wigged out. Okay. Alright, I'll leave that there also. Let's make this yellow. Alright. And then what else? I think that is it. And give me 1 second here. Okay, making sure that none of the mentees sent anything. Okay. Okay, let me now do my initial balance. 830. Boop, boop. Okay. To 930 is like right here. Okay, and then let's do my London. Three, two. Okay. Okay, I think I am done. Oh, just my highest and lowest sweep zones, and then I think I am done. Damn, this is tough. Okay, I see something. Yeah, I'm just gonna mark it out. Let's make it green. Just an odd situation to be in there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and then my top one is gonna be right there. I notice we always respect these zones that touch initial balance. So let's see if we dump from here. We typically don't disrespect it. Okay. Oh, there's definitely a zone there. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. 940, where you at? Right here? I have to check news again also. Okay, let me check news. Financialjuice.com. Alright. What news we got? 9 o'clock. It's already passed. 11 o'clock. Yeah, nothing. Okay, we're good. Oops. And let me check something real quick. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 21st. Oh yeah, I'll be okay. Okay. Okay, so no news at all. It's really something at 11 o'clock. I'll put the line there just in case. Bada bing, bada boom. Mm-mm-mm. It's like about 200, honestly. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Now we just sit and wait. Let's see what the higher time frame is telling me. filling a 15-minute zone as we speak. Did we mitigate it already? Let's find out. Yep, it's already been mitigated. So this higher time frame zone isn't as important. So we can't use it for confluence right now. So I'm not sure if we are bullish or we are bearish. Let's go back to the 1 minute here. I have lots of indication that we are bullish. The only thing holding us down is this 15-minute zone that has been mitigated already. I see a zone that we will more than likely respect and hold, so I'll draw it out. Let's make it green. Hello, my people. So we just mitigated a 15-minute zone as we speak, and it seems like we're going to go back to keep pushing up. Let's see. We're still technically chopping the 15-minute zone. We haven't broke out of it yet, but there is confluence that we can look for a bullish play right now. I'm not really fond of the idea of finding something bearish right now unless I have clear indication that we are bearish. But there's really nothing telling us that we're bearish except the 15-minute zone that we're in. So just being worried, being ready, whatever happens, I'm ready to take a gamble to the upside or to the downside. And typically there's a lot of uncertainty, and if I do not know, it's better just to wait and let data and more candles be formed. Since we are in the 5-second, we typically get more data, more candles. So when we do wait a little longer, it's easier to tell direction when we get more data. The lack of patience will bite me in the ass if I don't do that. So like if I see a play and I'm uncertain about it, instead of stepping away, I sometimes just say F it and take it. It's because I'm treating the evals with a lack of respect. So I tend to sometimes do that, but I'm trying to be better not doing that. And since I risk a little in the funded, since it's copy trading, I sometimes like to get reckless with the evals. But it's just not a habit that I should be displaying or showing. If we do chop this 15-minute area that we're in right now, I think it would just be best for me to sit on my hands and wait for a push up or down. Like I see something here, but it's not really fully formed yet. Nice. One-minute candles are telling me that buyers are slowly giving up. We're getting that little formation we get typically before we drop, even on the 15-minute. I don't know how much longer we have on that 15-minute candle. Oh, geez, never mind. We still have 11 minutes for the 15-minute candle to form. Typically, if you watch the 1-minute candle, in the last few seconds, it'll make a decision if we're going to go up or down. So it'll play with you the entire time until that last few seconds that candle forms. It'll tell you. So like right now, it was playing with me. It was pulling down, going down. the last like 3 4 seconds, it shoots right up. It does it all the time. So like typically I'm like, let's see where this 1 minute candle closes, and when I say that, I'm typically waiting for the last few seconds because everything before is buffoonery. Oh, I see a play. Let's see if we tap and do everything we need. Technically, it did tap. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, I like this play. Let's see if we come back up and break structure. Mm, mm. Oh, we didn't break structure. I like it a lot. Mm, 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 mm. We need to cross this line right here. Mm, mm. Make this as tight as I can make it. Boom. Okay. I'll do like 400. Okay. Mm, see, how many seconds is on the candle? Oh, it just got formed. Okay, we might dip into the zone here. That sucks. Hopefully we break it. Yeah. 1 minute candles look good. Nice. Sexy. Oh, shoot. It's an ugly waiting. Or ugly candle. We should get filled here. Oh, see, I thought the volume was going to work in our favor and come down, but the volume just went up instead. So we might not come back at all. Come on. Come on. If it taps again right here, I might pass on it. Technically didn't tap, so. Mm, 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 mm. Come on. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. There he goes. Come on, come feel me. Come feel me. Come on. Oh, I just filled 40%. Let's see if we get filled. Yo, Adrian, what's up? Let's see if we're gonna see me get a win or loss right now. Oh, I just filled it. Oh, that sucks. I missed a play. I didn't get filled. It failed 50% and hit take profit. Well, that sucks. I was gonna go for this TP, and it's more than likely gonna hit it. Just sitting here watching paint dry. That sucks. I didn't get failed. Let's see what happens. See if we dump from here. So I don't think it's, yeah, we're more likely gonna dump from here. Well, we just followed our rules, so I think we would have got saved from a loss right now. Okay, we have a nasty wick on the 15-minute. We still got 2 minutes. Typically, we will see how we're gonna form. We don't get the big move until the last few seconds, or even the last minute. So it could just be fooling us right now. But I'm getting lots of indication that we're gonna come down. To be fair, we did feel a 15-minute zone. We even tapped another 15-minute zone. Yeah. That's a bearish indication. Oops. Okay, this plate has no proper sweep. But I do like how we're switching from bullish to bearish right now. So I'm kind of interested in it. And we respected it also. Let's see. I'm unsure about it. I'll be ready for it. Where's standard deviation at? So I might just pass on this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is irrelevant now. I'll leave it up just in case. But it is relevant. Hey man, how are you doing? We're here. We're just sitting here watching nothing happen. Uh, I'm interested in taking a play right now that isn't an A plus play. It's not a proper sweep, but we're switching from bullish to bearish, and I love those zones. So I'm more likely gonna take it, but we'll see what happens. We might not even come back up at all. We're dropping pretty hard. Well, let's extend this out. I was saying earlier that we're more than likely gonna respect this. So let's leave that open. This red zone is not important. Also, if you see something and you don't understand what I'm talking about, what I'm doing, please ask. I can explain it. We just reacted to a 15-minute zone above here on the top right of my screen. We just tapped it, and we're now coming down. Oops. Okay. So this is the zone. Clearly respected. I need to get rid of this red thing because it's pointless now. There we go. If I move the camera more, yeah. A little bit more. I'm good, thanks, bro. Took a little break from the charts. Was in a bubble of debt. Yeah, I've been there before. That's why I like doing this, because you can practice, practice, practice before you get onto the prop. And prop is so cheap. So I love doing all this. Everything is just so like attainably easy and such low barrier to entry. Because these challenges are only like $30, and then the whole process from being funded and the challenge is total like 150 or 160, but you have access to $2,000 of capital. It just doesn't make sense to not do it. And then yeah, you master the skill, you master the strategy, you have no problem passing these prop firms. You get a copy trader, you're good to go. People just don't backtest enough. They stop backtesting as the issue because they think they know they got it, or they think they're okay, but they're not. They keep making mistakes. They don't have a journal that they're going over. They're not going over their weekly mistakes. They're just not doing the bare minimum, and then they wonder why they keep booming and busting. We're rejecting the zone. Let's see. Also, too, what I love about prop is that you have the opportunity to over leverage, so you can pass in one trade or two trades. Because worst case scenario, you build an account, but you just lost $30. Who cares? And you are backtesting enough. You understand the strategy enough. You're journaling. You just wouldn't have an issue. If you did 3 backtests a day and still were trading daily, it would be so dreadful, so boring, but you would be winning all the time. Like absolutely be winning all the time. If you backtested 3 times a day and took 3 trades on the charts daily, more than likely you would win those 3 trades because you were just showing up to practice again and again and again. I see a zone I want to mark out. It looks like it's going to be very, very respected and important. Let's make it red. Okay. And if we don't, we don't. It's so easy to be profitable, where everybody makes it so difficult. Even like a good example is a mentorship and course. Like I have mentees who come in and they're still trying to trade another strategy with mine, and they're so unprofitable. They're getting nowhere. They're not submitting back tests. They can't even get to the course without being so impatient and taking notes. Like no one can I don't know what the word is, like just be an adult, like step back. The ones who are adults and the ones who have kids typically do really, really well. Like they typically start because they know what it takes to show up for yourself and like show up for your child. And those people do really well, but it's just like an adult. I heard something from a show a few months ago, and the guy said, what did he say exactly? Patience is a product of age, and I acquire in abundance. I really liked it. I'm more than likely gonna go for this right now. This is as perfect as I want it to be. It's everything I need. Oh, I was like, why is it rejecting my order? I know why it's rejecting my order. Because I already have one. Let's move this to the side here. Yeah. We're standard deviation at. Okay, my main. Also, too, if you do get funded and you do pass his accounts, if you're risking $50 a trade or $40 a trade, and you're only doing one trade a day, it'll take you miles, like absolute miles, because you can still be passing accounts while you're doing this. And $50 a day off 30 accounts, or even just like off 10 accounts, is so much money already. Like, how much more do you really need, you know? I can confidently tell you that if you get 5 accounts, you can quit your job. Like, that gives you enough to, because if you traded 5 accounts for 3-4 months, it's enough cushion. But even in the time, like, you would typically be getting more accounts also. Like, you're not gonna just stick with 5. I'm gonna cancel on this play because the zone got mitigated already, the green zone below, and there's a lot of strength. Oh, and look, the zone already got mitigated. Yeah, I wouldn't even been able to take this anyways. But the zone got filled, all the strength. I don't want to be in the way, so I passed on it. But it was real hard to see. It looked like it filled 40%, then hit the blue line. Let's see if it delivers. I really liked it a lot because of the resistant line. I loved it, and we're all the strength. We even had a baby tap. I was like, yeah, I want this. But as you can see, I passed on it. See if it delivers. Still a whole another hour worth of 5-second candles to be made. It's a lot of candles. It's like 3,600 candles, I think. Nice, it delivered. That's pretty cool. I liked it a lot because of the resistance, but I did not like how we filled and we left with strength. And I knew this green zone below was important. I said it earlier, and I marked it out earlier. So you can just tell how we're staying in this little range and leaving with extraordinary amount of strength, even the perfect taps. Can I join in, bro? Yeah, why not? I have a whole mentorship. The mentorship, I made it only like $100 a month. It's super affordable. So if you have a job, you can cover it. But the whole point is like you come in and I make you profitable. So I make you master the strategy. It's like I have a video like what is day trading on my channel and explains what I'm about to show you right now. So basically, what do you do? This is all we're doing. You take a test and then you get funded. That's all we are doing. But so many people fail and blow and never get past this test ever because they don't do one thing, and that's is master one strategy, one ticker, master the scale. So I teach you to master the scale, and then you take your test, then you get funded. And then you just do this again and again and again, and then you keep getting more funded accounts. And as you can see here, the copy trader on the top of me, you can have all these accounts connected, so they're all funded. It's that simple. That's all we're doing. And we're only trading one ticker, and we're only trading certain window of times. So if you do backtest, you're going to see the same things happen again and again and again and again. I'm a bit disappointed that I tapped out on this. It's like, I need to be an adult. Oh, 2R, nice. That this could have passed me. We'll find another one, and if we don't, we have the rest of the week. Honestly, my head's filled with the lingo, haha. I'm still trying to understand the strat, mainly which time frames to mainly look at. Oh, I can make it all easy for you. The lingo I speak to is typically very, very easy. So on the top left is the 1 minute time frame. On the top right is the 15-second time frame. All I'm doing is looking for this pattern again and again. I mean, let me show you real quick. Oops, it goes like this. So this pattern is to gamble if we're going down. This pattern on the left is to gamble if we're going up. That's all we're doing. We're gambling if we're going up, or we're gambling if we're going down. I look for the same pattern on the 15-minute time frame on the top right. So I mark out these zones with looking for this pattern. I go down to the 5-second. I look for the same pattern, and I gamble. So I used the 15-minute time frame, and I found out that we are at 50% of the zone. So here's the zone right here. We used that pattern. We found this zone, the exact pattern I just showed you. We came and we filled 50% of the zone. So now we are coming down since we filled 50%. This price comes in, fills 50% of our zone, then comes down. That's all it does. So I was doing it on the higher time frame, the 15-minute time frame. We filled 50%. This is dashed line right here. So I see that we are coming down. I look for my pattern to the downside on the 5-second time frame. I see my pattern, exactly what I'm looking for, and I can gamble to the downside. That's all I'm doing. I'm doing it again and again. So I help you master the skill. So after you're able to read the charts, you're able to gauge direction, and you know if you want to gamble up or down. You're able to do all this. You have the skill. You practice, you practice, you practice. It's called back testing. It's all you're doing is you go back in time, and you can press pause, you can press forward. You're just practicing the skill. So after you master the skill, you're going to take a test, and the test says, hey, come into the live markets and make $3,000. So you're going to take a test, make $3,000. It might take you a month. It might take you 6 months. However you want to do it. I personally recommend that you just oversize, over leverage. Just because you've done all this work to master the skill, there's no need for you to be patient. So that you master the skill, you come in, you pass the test almost immediately. You then are given $2,000 to trade with. You are now funded. So what do you do now? You trade with small size on this funded account. And boom, voila. You then can keep passing more accounts. The more you pass, all your fundeds will copy trade. So all your funded accounts will make $50. And let's say if you have 5 accounts, you just made $250 instead of $50 because you have 5 accounts. The initial, don't worry about, right now you're asking technical stuff right now. I have a million videos. Don't worry about it. You're asking the right questions, which is good. You're somebody that's not asking stupid questions, which I do like. My advice to you is just watch my videos. If I have a video too that I posted describing the strategy, I have a bunch of shorts. And if you want to master it, want to learn it, then join the mentorship. But the strategy is easy, and the mentees learn so fast. I looked at the data, and it takes 8 to 15 hours to understand the strategy, and about double to master it. A lot of mentees just struggle to make the zones on the 15-minute But the reason they struggle is because they don't take a step back before they enter a trade. So it's just simple habits. I promise you the strategy is so easy. There's no indicators at all. You're just looking for a pattern, and when you continuously do it, it's easier to see. Watch this, bro. I'll start bad testing it back to you. Yeah. And if you do start the mentorship, I also prefer if you had a clean slate also. So you just stopped every other strategy, anything you're doing, like just reset fully and then let me guide you. Because the last thing I want is you think that you know what you're doing, or you think that whatever you're doing is better, but it makes no sense because I'm your mentor trying to help you. So do whatever I say first, and then do what you think is best. Because then you can see how well the strategy works for you, and how like the results you're getting. Then you can make the decision to change it up or do something different. A focused fool will go miles ahead than a distracted genius. And that's what a lot of these people do. They're just all over the place. They don't know what they're doing when I have all the guidance here. I think the most frustrating thing too is that a lot of people won't pay for help. They'll keep going on YouTube Academy and boom and bust cycle and like blame the world and blame everybody else instead of adapting to the world. Just a bit silly. I like Alex Hormozy a lot because uh, he emphasizes the fact that the problem with business is not business, it's people. And he's really big in psychology, which I am too. So like a lot of what he says fits with me, and I like I have a lot of good insight from him. So I can apply like the trading, how these trading people and trading mentees are, and how he describes business people. And it's just like a lot of high ego, pride, just not being focused, not getting shit done. I see something that I really, really want right now. We need to tap it first though. It breaks structure after the tap. It's in another zone, but it's okay because the strength leaving, and we just confirmed bearish. Well, not just yet, but it should. If it breaks structure, we will confirm bearish. Oh, I see the it's more right here. Okay, this more than likely won't play out like I needed to. This is a really big zone. Yeah. Did do what I needed to do. It might hold though. We might just continue dumping from here. But it's good though that we're clearing away from this, so we can have more room down here to find a play. So we can keep coming down, we can find our pattern that we're looking for. Oh, also, Bosch. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Forgive me. I don't want to be ignorant or disrespectful. Um, a really, really good idea. I don't know if you considered it yet, but if you do watch the videos and if you do backtest, a really, really good idea is taking notes. A lot of people don't take notes. They think that they can just grasp this information. Or they half-ass watch the videos. If you actually take notes and if you look at your notes, you'll get 10 times the results than you did before. Like I promise you. I see something small, but I think I already got mitigated. Yeah, I did get mitigated. I was originally interested in this, but yeah, no, never mind. Pass on it. Wicka, wicka, whoa, whoa. Oh, what's going on? Oh, looks tainted red. I half-assed my workout at the gym today. I went a little later than usual. I had to get back and take my son. I could have like locked in and got it done, but I was just lazy. And it was legs too. I regret not like going all the way through because I kind of sometimes feel less than. It's like I'm not showing up for myself enough, and I want to be this whole mentor and teacher. Like I need to be doing better than everybody else. Come on. So we might reject it right here and continue moving up. This 15-minute zone has been filled already, it's been mitigated. So there's really no reason for us to keep coming down. This green zone is important. It's been holding. We're still respecting it. I will look for bullish plays if we continue to push up more. And see if we wick the zone. If we do wick it, I'll get rid of this red zone. I don't see anything. Oh, I see something, but it's pointless. We're getting above the EMA, which is good. Okay, so I'm clearly getting, I'm clearly being shown that this is important. I want to go for higher R with this play too because it was falling down. But I got too scared of us being mitigated here. Oh, if you don't know what the word mitigated means, it's so easy. I can just show you right now. Price comes in, fails 50%, and then comes out. Zone is mitigated. If price comes in, fails 50%, and goes up, the zone is mitigated. Mitigated means the zone has been filled. It's no longer tradable. I say it all the time. Dude, hopefully you find something. Jeez. All this buffoonery. I see this, but I said earlier, it's not important. Might be. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Hold up. Oh, you know what? Let me get a tissue also. Sorry. Oh, I see something that I wanted, but it didn't sweep properly. And it's sweeping accumulation. No, where is? There it is. My main. Oh, standard deviation. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's do this alone. Never mind. I want to take this, but I need like a lot more of a push up. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Yep, never mind. Since we're doing nothing right now, I might just make y'all sit with me to make a sandwich real quick. Shit, unless y'all want to see me cook, I'll cook. I'll trade and cook at the same time. I'll put like the stove here, or they'll bring the camera over there. I'll be funny. That'll be fun. Okay. Yeah, nothing. Okay, let me make a sandwich before something does happen and I miss it. I hope y'all are good. You know, life can be heavy. And even trying to find motivation day by day to keep pushing. Oh. Even those who like need religion or faith and you're questioning, but you know it's good for you, it's just good habits. Okay. I respect a lot of people who have like uh, religious beliefs, or not even religious beliefs, just like strong, like instilled daily habits, because it shows good character. Because both are disciplined habits. Can I get a plate? Oh. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. I wear like a lot of like uh, baggy clothes. Like, what's the word? I don't know how to say this without sounding ignorant, but I walk around like I just don't give a fuck, and so I wear clothes like I just don't give a fuck. It's like I'm always wearing like sweatpants or like just a hoodie. Like I just don't care. But I kind of want to start like worrying about my appearance. I think I'm just getting older now. I think like a good start is just throwing everything away and just sticking with black clothes only for now. Then if I want to like develop a style or something, then I can. I just like do not care what other people think. I take no malice. Like I know everybody's in their own heads, fighting their own demons. Mm. Okay, sorry, I'm making the sandwich right now. I'm almost done. I got the ham and cheese in front of me. I still see nothing on the charts. Let me just check. I do see something, but something with another zone. Okay, let me wait. Looks like a big move's about to happen. Gotta be careful around 11 o'clock Central Time also because there's light news. But I don't know if it's gonna affect us in the 5-second time frame. I know y'all can hear all the bags crackling and stuff, I'm sorry. If you need me to mute, just tell me. I know it's only 3 of y'all, but y'all love me, so I think y'all are okay. Okay. My sandwich is done. Oh, the little yellow zone that I marked out held. How am I so good at knowing what zones we respect, what zones we bounce at? Because I do it again and again and again and again. And you can be the same way too. All I gotta do is show up. Come on. Come on. This is real good right now, what we're seeing. So we now have clear direction where we're going. And on the bright side too, we still have 30 minutes, which is a lot of 5-second candles. So we might find something. It's exciting. Mm. Patience is a product of age, and I acquire in abundance. It's from a show called Arcane. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll get another tissue. Yippee! Ah, sorry, I keep getting up because I don't want to sit down. You know, someone suggested to me in real life a standing desk. I don't think I could do it. Cause like I eventually want to sit down, and I know you can do the little button on it, but I feel like it would like make me too sporadic, or like I wouldn't be able to be sane, cause like I'd be too indecisive to use a standing desk. I already know how I am. Earlier, you know how I mentioned that we're gonna come down and be more than likely be able to do what I need, like this right here. Let me show you. We're gonna come down and then we're gonna make our pattern just like we need it to happen. You can see it's happening right here, but it's happening in the wrong way. It's not happening perfectly. So I want to bet you that we're gonna respect this zone because the pattern is happening. It's just happening the wrong ways. So I'm not gonna take it, but I can mark it out for direction. So you'll see right now, we're more than likely gonna tap this, respect it, fill it out, and maybe even hold. Because that pattern that I was talking about coming down, it always happens, it just happens in the wrong ways. Look, I called it the tap. So look how perfect we're respecting it. I just do this again and again and again. It's now medicated. Let's see if we bust right or keep going up or not. If we do hold this red zone, we can clearly agree that we're going to continue being bearish. If we bust through it, then we can be worried, slowly look for bullish plays, but with a lots of uncertainties. So I'll just be worried. But obviously, it's doing what I expected it to do. It's filling out. It's coming back down. I'm telling you, I'm only able to predict a lot because the same things always happen, and I trade the same windows of time again. I just need to be ready for going up or down. So if we do come up, we have this zone right here that we really need to break for me to fully confirm bullish, because we've done nothing but respect it. You know, I was pretty unsure about eating a sandwich and Funyuns for breakfast. That's what I'm doing right now as we speak. But I don't know if I'm because I'm hungry, but it's so good. It's like I'm eating good poison. Just these chips. I really want to go see a. I don't know. I need to look more into it. I think it's called like a dietitian. I've just been ignorant and lazy about it. but I'm pretty confident I have an autoimmune disease. Where a lot of things like protein in milk affects me in certain ways. There's like a lot of like odd things, but I feel my best when I eat only meat. And a lot of like similarities that I have. One of my closest friends' sister has the same similarities. She has an autoimmune disease. But like she did a few things and just fixed her diet, and she's like 10 times happier and feels better. I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's look into it. There's also I don't know if you have heard about it. I don't, there's a I maybe it's a nutritionist. I don't know. They look at your DNA and they can tell you like what sits with you and what doesn't, and it's pretty cool. Like, oh, I think my mic disconnected or something. Oh no, it's the batteries though. Let me put the headset on. Okay. But those people who like look at your DNA, it's so badass. They can even see things like a great example is they can see what type of strands and stuff you have, and then they're like, "Oh, don't smoke THC because you're more likely get schizophrenia," and like other things. I want to do that too, like just so I can see more of myself and my health. I've never like taken my health fully serious. I've taken my exercise and working out, but if we're being honest, it's only like one fourth of the battle. I have to do diet. I got meats too. Less than a few weeks ago, and I cut them up. I froze them. Someone tried something different, but I think I need like a full plan, and I need to talk to somebody because if I like take a step back and look at the situation, I'm basically just winging it. When there's so much information and people and data out there, like there's no need for me to be doing that. There's so much uncertainty to go bullish here. I need us to break up here for me to go bullish because then I don't want to be trying to trade the range. But some pullbacks are healthy. Like it's bound to happen. We get more zones created for us when we pull back. Yes, I do need one. Thank you, Adrian. You can, if you want to send me his number, that'll be hot and sexy. I would appreciate it. If not, that's pretty cool. I've seen people get certified in those things. And coach nutritionist. I bet he's so educated. That's cool. Especially local too. That's even cooler. Please let me know, please. I kind of want to take this play right here. I don't want to risk it, but we have been respecting it. Let's wait here. Okay, so technically we're still ranging, and it's counter trend. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. I hope your accounts are alive, Adrian. I know you've been taking your time to pass. I really wanted you to get your copier set up and ready, so when you do get those accounts, you'll be ready for it. You'll be all confused and whatnot. And those Apex ones are so cheap. They're like 15 bucks when that sale happens, and to get funded is only $100. It's like it's worth spending 500 bucks or even $1,000 for 10 accounts or 5 accounts. So worth it. I really like Tradeify a lot, or like the 50K accounts. Been busy with work lately, haven't really traded, but I tried to jump on. Yeah, that's awesome. That's good that you're still staying active. Like you're showing up for yourself to get educated still. That's good. It's good if you take a break too, because then you can be more patient, take your time. No, life gets in the way a lot too. It's like on the bright side, you did all the grunt work already, like all the hard grunt work, so you understand everything. Like you clearly know what you need to be doing now. You basically just like learn the skill, which is cool. I taught you how to fish. That's the best way to put it. Mm-mm-mm. That's like I can't get myself to take this play like I want to. I really want to, but like we're struggling to stay up. We just keep fighting to come down. So far in the session, we passed on one play that ended up working out, and I haven't found anything that has met my needs for me to take. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, maybe we get something formed right here. I can see it happening. Just maybe. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, looks like it's. Let me show you exactly what I'm looking at. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what I'm looking at right here. At least it's kind of happening. Mm, 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 mm. I hope we find something in these last 20 minutes. Come on, give me what I need. I can only hope for so much because on the 1 minute on the top left, we've been doing nothing but moving sideways. So I'm afraid we're just going to continue going up and down, up and down. Ah, is it going to happen? Ah, is it going to happen? It just might. Oh, it just might. No, it didn't. Never mind. I was excited. This is what I was looking at. I thought we were going to finally come down. I want to go for a bullish play because of higher time frame. Just gonna wait a bit. Yes. I see what I wanted to see. On the top right in the 15-minute candle, we got a full candle to pushing up. We already filled this 15-minute zone, so it looks like we're gonna keep going up after we've already filled it. Here's the top of this 15-minute zone. Here's 50%, and here's the bottom. Came up, we filled it. Keep going up. Come on, I want to take something already. I'm like feeding for a play once again. I need something, I need something. Oh look, my needs are being met. Yeah, I do like this. Tap. Good tap. 2 breaker structures. I like it. Where's standard deviation at? 1 SCDV. Okay. I need a reaction. If I don't get a reaction, I'll rip it off. And depending how we react to the zone above too, I'll rip it off too. Yeah, 250. All right. Oh yeah, whatever. All the 1-minute candles are going up. If you look on the top left, it's a good sign. 15-minute candles pushing up also. There we go. Respecting it, I like it. Oh, I did not like that at all. Do not like that at all. The candle just spawned in. Oh, that sucks. That's what I get for trying to play a range. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, oh well. I'll hop off. I risked like what, $100? Oh shit. Oh, what the hell? Is my am I been in a position? No. Oh, maybe it's bugging right now. Oh, I got wicked out, but it worked out. No way. No way. My funded has been in a position this entire time. Oh, what the fuck? No. I did not know that. Okay, well, see, I was only showing some accounts. I wasn't showing all of them, but I think I just need to have them all up now. Oh, dude, that's fucking sucks. Excuse my language. Uh, I just saw right now the copier had the funded account open, and it made me lose $600. I wonder where. I can check right now too. I wonder where it did that at. Dude, no way. Let's see. Trading my executions. I don't know why they're not showing. Dude, when did it even pick up a position? Dude, no way. That sucks. Well, oh well. What can I really do about it? Nothing. I guess I just have to keep show them all now. Okay. Well, it is what it is. So basically what happened, my copier had the funded position open still, and you can't really see it here. I'm trying to see if I can bring it down. It took a bigger loss. Dude, that sucks. Okay, now I know. Lesson learned. I just need to keep them all open so I can watch them all. But alright, that concludes the session. I got wicked out of my position. It was a low quality zone because we're rejecting the zone above. We're still bearish. Didn't have full confirmation that we're bullish just yet. I still took it anyways. But I was okay risking $200. I was not okay risking all this on what happened. But it's alright. We'll make it all back in one trade. I'm not really worried about it. I'm just more hyper focused on this issue that happened with the copier. Need to watch all accounts. That's crazy. Yeah, I need like maybe I need to extend this out too. Okay, dude, that sucks. All right, let's make sure we're situated here. Oh well, I was afraid that was gonna happen the other day with the Bullnox funds, but not with the funded. Okay. All right, I'm hopping off now. TTYL, I love y'all as always. I don't see nothing here. Let's see if this fills out. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken this because how we reacted to here. I don't see nothing else. I don't necessarily want to take another trade. There's like really nothing for me to take. Oops. Yeah, I see nothing. Okay, well, I'll T2YL. Hopefully this issue doesn't happen again with the copier. But all right, hopping off. Thank y'all so much for attending. Please leave a like, that'd be awesome. And yeah, that's it. My journal, let me show you. I just like notes for me, and then I just need to watch all accounts. I should write down counter trend. It's a counter trend play. Counter trend play. Still delivered. Got wicked out. I typically notice that if you put your stop 4 points away from the zone, you avoid getting wicked out, but that messes up the R&R, and it doesn't make sense to have an R&R ratio like that thrown off. All right, T2YL. I have an issue never leaving y'all, but okay. I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all so much for attending. Thank y'all so much for watching. The trade, I got worked out. It was counter trend. We were clearly bearish. We're coming down. We're still filling out that 15-minute zone. We just had a small clean pullback. And yeah, okay. T2YL. Thank you.